Okay, that is kind of racist.
It's very racist, actually.
That's very racist.
Wait, I think it's like a Hispanic girl who likes Hispanic girls or something.
Bean queen?
Yeah, what the hell are you trying to say? I like more than just beans out here.
I'm just trying to fix this.
Shawty, a little
baddie. She my little boo-tang.
And
Shawty got the fatty.
Shawty be catching.
Hi, guys.
Every time.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is episode 15.
Yes.
That's an accomplishment, I think.
I would say that number in a different language, but I don't know.
Quince.
Quince.
We saw Quince actually yesterday.
We did. Oh my gosh. Wait. We did. Issa, how are you?
I'm good. I had a long day, but honestly, grateful.
Yeah?
Blessed, happy. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait. Can we talk about I thought you were dead?
Let's get into this.
I thought you were dead.
Let's get into this. And this should just show the viewers how much time we spend together. And
yeah. So, like, typically, I'm, like, super used to, like, waking up in the morning, Issa still being here, and I walk out. And
There's been a couple days.
Yeah. Her door's closed, lights off, and how I know that she's not here is because the deadbolt isn't locked.
Yeah.
So I'm like...
She left.
She left. Okay. It's like, cool. She probably went to go work out.
Which I did. Hour
goes by, whatever. She's still not back. And I'm like, I think she has work today. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to be... It's fine. It's fine. Okay? And then I ended up going to the coffee shop. And I think that's when I, like, texted you.
What time was this at? Oh,
it was like 11. So, like, a few hours had gone by. And I was like, you know what? She's fine. I'm not worried. Went to the coffee shop. And I texted you.
Mm-hmm.
No response. I was like, and that's when I checked your location because like we share each other's locations.
Yeah.
You know, murders and stuff.
Yeah.
And it said location not found, and I was like, oh my god, she's somewhere in a field. She got lost. She got taken. Something happened. I was freaking out, and I was like, Issa. And then finally, I see the bubbles pop up, and I'm like, oh thank God. I'm like, wait, this could be her killer.
Oh,
but then it was you.
God.
And then like you sent that picture, and then I was like, okay, wait.
You listen to too many murder podcasts. This is what happened. I woke up early because, you know, sometimes I do like to wake up early every day, but it's like, do I decide to get up early that day, or do I decide to lay in bed and kind of work from my bed type of thing? But I woke up and I was like, I gotta go back to the gym. So I went to the gym, and then I like to like get some. When it's cold outside, I like to like go do something and like be in my head, like by myself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just the weather. And so I worked, and then I had to go to work. So when you texted me, I was actually filming something for my job. And I just didn't put it together. And then like an hour had passed because I was like still filming. And then I see another text. I'm like, oh, yeah, I should probably let her know I'm okay. But normal people, I don't think they'll understand, but I get you, and I appreciate the concern.
I think it's also just because like, also your mic is backwards.
Shawty a little baddie. Sorry if my audio sounded weird. You know, I was going to say it does sound a little weird, but let's continue.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. I think it's just because, like, I'm so used to, like, we're always together, guys.
But it was, you know.
But it's not like a toxic type thing.
Wait.
Yeah. I was just
we're
like,
good.
yeah, we're totally fine. I just, like, genuinely, like, was like, where is she?
Well, also,
like, weird things have been happening in the world with like sex trafficking. And see, this is the thing, normal people, they wouldn't go like 0 to 100 like I am. I listen to murder podcasts to fall asleep.
I think it wasn't that I replied.
It's just something that I do. Yeah. And it's also because like the fact that you're find, it was like that's not weird. Found or something. I was like,
that is weird, but that happens sometimes, like when I'm in an area with no Wi-Fi, I guess. Maybe I
have no idea. Either way, you're here. She's happy. She's healthy. I'm happy to be here too, and we are so happy that you're here with us today.
Yes, thank you. Sorry about that. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Wait. Well, maybe something that triggered you was what happened to us last night.
I think so. Which I haven't even told Jess or Vincent this.
We were on our way. We went to Houston for a photo shoot.
I will never follow Issa anywhere.
Listen, it's not about me. It's about that app that I'm not gonna like throw under the bus. But
But it honestly has a reputation for doing that. I don't use
I've
this
never
app.
had that.
I use
love
Google
that
Maps.
app.
I use Google Maps.
I don't like Google Maps. I feel
Why?
like Google Maps has that reputation.
I feel it the opposite way.
Listeners, Waze, Google Maps, or Maps on the iPhone?
Never.
Apps on the iPhone is good.
No, Apple Maps is not accurate. Google Maps is like honestly the best way. You know what?
disagree.
I'm gonna run a poll.
Run a poll, please,
I will
because
run
I
a poll.
completely disagree.
No, I 100% Google Maps all the way. Vince and I know use Waze. I don't like Waze.
I do like
It's
Waze.
annoying.
It gives me like I will still maybe stick with Waze, but last night it was really failing me to the point where I was getting upset.
Here's what happened. Yesterday, Sunday, I had a senior photo shoot in Houston, and Issa, I hung out with her family for a couple hours. I came up from Fayetteville, hung out with them for a couple hours beforehand, and she actually came with me and was my little assistant. You know, she's the best. She got some BTS vid. Yeah. Which Jess and Vincent have also helped me with. So, like, honestly, I have the best friends and boyfriend, like, seriously. Yeah. But she went with me, and so basically, after the shoot was over, went great, by the way. Maddie, if you're watching, what's up, girl?
So cute.
You're so
Those
cute.
were so cute.
We went back to your house, and, like, we ended up, like, following each other back from Houston back to Huntsville. Okay. Well, I follow Issa. And before we left, I was like, you know... Let's get a little crazy. Let's get Dunkin' on the way back. It was
late,
okay?
by the way.
It was late. It was like almost 9 p.m. Okay, but like I love Dunkin'. The nearest Dunkin' to Huntsville is 20 minutes, 30 minutes away in Conroe. Yeah. Like when I can get it, I'm gonna get it. Ooh. Also, like I have a gift card. Shout out to Luna Brand Management. I have the best coworkers. Yeah. So we're on the way. I'm like, I also have like it pulled up on my maps. Okay. And Google Maps, and it's like 5 miles away. We're like 6 minutes away, and all of a sudden Issa starts to exit, and I'm like, okay, is she okay? Like something going on? Does she know something I don't? Maybe she needs gas. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't get a phone call, so I'm like, okay, so she must be okay. And all of a sudden we're like on this like little side feeder road, and it's so dark. It's so dark. Yeah. And it's like construction-y, and I'm like, where are we going? And I ended up calling her because I feel like we're going like a circle.
We did.
And Issa's like, I don't know what's going on. They say this app is telling me to do this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, well, it's actually like the app was telling her that it was like the opposite direction, or
it was very annoying. It literally took me back to Houston. I was so annoyed. The point is,
I was like, we still need to go 5 miles straight. I was like, let me take the lead.
The point is, I think that triggered you a little bit because that was a little of an experience. So you're like, Issa, where are you this morning? Yeah. And I was okay.
Well, I think it's also because like we are just so used to communicating, like if we're gonna go somewhere. Yeah. You know, not saying that like we have to do that.
No.
But it's just like it was like that was you. That's usually like the routine.
Yeah.
You
know?
It's
just like peace out. I'll be out for a couple
Also,
hours.
like I said, I'm just a paranoid person. So when it comes to like crime,
because you listen to crime podcasts.
I am well aware of how evil the world can be. Okay, I am not ignorant to how not nice the world can be sometimes. You know what? I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Do you have a If I Die folder?
Can you explain that?
Yes.
Please.
So, someone just took a deep breath. Vincent just took a deep breath. So, basically, if you listen to Crime Junkie podcast, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Because I got this idea from Ashley Flowers. She's the host of that podcast. And basically what it is it's a folder filled with like all of your information and passwords. Okay? So in case like it's like your banking, your social media, basically what it is, it's like basically if like I'm kidnapped or murdered type thing.
Gotcha.
So basically it's like, because you know how the law has to like jump through hoops and it can take forever in order to get into your phone. Yeah. Like, so it's like, especially for like, you know, if they want to figure out if you've been messaging somebody. Okay?
Did you hear about Apple?
No.
Were you with me when Apple wouldn't even tap into the terrorist phones because their contract says that no matter what, they can't get in. So the government had to go in and like go through a third party to try to get in. So like Apple is loyal. Please continue. I just learned that. I was mind blown. I'm like, come on, they're freaking terrorists. You should be able to tap in. But they're like, no, they signed a contract.
You know what? And yet they listen to our conversations right now. I know you can hear me, Apple.
Yeah. Anyways, but
we're going to get some type of targeted ad.
Yeah.
about, I don't know. Contracts, I don't know.
Which happened, but
okay, moving forward,
Let's
basically, you're supposed to write all your information down and leave it with somebody that you trust with your whole heart, okay? So, like, they're not, obviously not, like, someone that you trust enough that, like, you're gonna give your banking information to and, like, your banking login, all that. So, just in case you were to get taken and, like, murdered or kidnapped, like, that person can immediately hand over your information so they can figure it out faster. Wow. Do I have one? Kind of. But I've never given it to anybody because I'm, like, on the fence. And, like, 100% without a doubt, Jessica would be the person that I would give it to.
I respect that completely.
But yeah, you're not listening. Our manager. Wow. I'm saying that I would give you my if I was kidnapped or murdered folder.
Or if I die. Like, or if I die. So drastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm now realizing, like, the people in my life who do know my passwords.
Who would you trust with that information? Would you trust me?
I would trust you for sure. What?
Wow. Okay.
The reason I wouldn't trust my mom is because she would look through my stuff. That's just me being honest. Morgan would be too scared of the responsibility and be scared to think I might die. So yeah, I think you might be a good one. And I'm now thinking about, like, an ex that knows all of my passwords, and I probably should, like, we should probably change after breakups, and I didn't, like, ever think about that.
What are y'all's thoughts on that? Like,
not that she's
obviously it's very normal to give your ex, like, a password, you know, like, not saying that, like, you should be going through their phone or social media.
No.
But also, like, Vincent has my password to my phone. Like, it's not a big deal
and
at
not
all.
That she's
also, I feel like people who think it's a big deal are cheaters. They have something to hide. No. Anyways, yeah. Would you would leave it with me?
Yeah. I definitely. I mean, you're not gonna take from me. You're not gonna look through my stuff. Like,
oh my
that's
God,
just
no.
weird. No.
Also, you would, like, probably know. You would get, like, notified or something.
Like,
usually apps will tell you, like, it's been logged in from this IP.
And, you know, I just found out that some apps actually tell you what kind of phone.
Yes. Snapchat does that. Snapchat actually, so it's impossible to be logged into two Snapchat accounts at the same time. Yeah. So when I got my new phone and I logged into my Snapchat, it immediately logged me out of my old phone. Mm-hmm. So that's, like, a pretty good way to know if someone has been in your account. Just saying.
Yeah.
So if you've experienced that and you're dealing with a toxic ex,
or a toxic
partner. Friend, toxic partner, they might be logging into your stuff, which is,
and you know what,
very not okay.
That's not
teach
okay.
their own.
You know what? That is not okay.
No, it's not.
That is not okay. I would never go through. Okay, like, I would never.
I don't even touch Vincent's phone, honestly. Like, my fingerprint is, like,
there
in it. So, like, if I wanted to get in, I could. Yeah. I don't even touch it.
Yeah.
I just also use an Android, so I'm like, what is that foreign device?
How do I use this? That's freaking funny. No, so first of all, would you ever, under any circumstance, like, say you and Vincent broke up, would you, like, and you knew his passwords, would you, after y'all broke up, go through his, like, log in and try to see, like, was he cheating on me? Was he talking to someone else? Like, how do you feel about that?
No, because I think I would be, with my luck, I know I'd be caught.
Oh.
Like, I feel like I feel like somehow would mess up, do something, and he would find out, and I feel like that's just really embarrassing.
It would be, like, our apartment number, like, logged into your account.
Pretty much.
I think
it was Issa, not me.
I would take the blame. I think I would not do it because I don't want to be hurt. Like, I don't want to see any of that.
Ignorance is bliss. That's all I gotta say sometimes. Also, she's drinking water. I'm drinking coffee. Moving on. That's all you need to know about us.
I wish I was drinking coffee with you.
It's so freaking good. It's that nitro cold brew.
Ooh. She's gonna be up, honey. But it's
so good.
Don't go through your ex's phone, whatever, Snapchat. Just don't, because there will be a way that they find out. And also, I feel like that's a little invasion of privacy.
Oh, it is.
That's a whole nother, especially if they're exes, like, y'all don't, whatever, so.
No, for sure, yeah.
But,
I agree.
You know, people do crazy things.
How did we get on this topic?
I don't know, but there was
This is what happens.
Something.
We just ramble. Oh,
if I die,
it was this morning. You know, you went.
Here we are.
You went missing. Not really.
Oh my god.
If I die folder,
So yeah, I would definitely give you some.
What do you? Because I know I've talked to some people about it, and they don't like it just because they think it like brings them bad juju. Like
I
you're
feel
kind of
that.
like quote unquote preparing for something bad to happen to you, which I can get to to an extent, because honestly, that's part of the reason why I haven't really like given it over. But the thing is, like, there's just been so much weird stuff I feel like happening closer and closer to like my home, and like I know Katie is like a hot spot for like the sex trafficking, and it just like that type of stuff just freaks me out.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep it, just be safe, be aware
of your surroundings, honestly. And I think that if there's any, like, I have multiple family members and Vincent as well, they want me to learn self-defense.
Oh yeah.
And I understand, like, I know don't give me that
I've
look.
been to some classes.
You know what? Hold on. For any attackers out there, I know what I'm doing.
Me too.
I know what I'm doing.
I can bite, punch. I was gonna say spit. I don't know why, but
you know what? We're gonna learn. You're good. Anyways, moving on.
You don't know what weapons I have back here, though.
Moving on.
Anyways, but self-defense class, go take it. I have taken a couple.
Yeah.
Awkward situation. I had to pretend I was getting raped by my father, and I had to keep him off because he's the one who made me go. Whole thing. Let's move on.
Jeez.
But now I know what to do.
Yeah.
So get out of
amazing.
Here. Anyways, let's
like
move on.
I've seen what you're supposed to do. I've just never actually acted it out.
Yeah, you gotta act that thing out. It's y'all should try it. Anyways,
I should.
But moving on.
Yes. Speaking of weird stuff, Colton.
Well, yeah, he's going to court tomorrow.
He's going to court tomorrow. Well, Colton
shot.
Underwood. What's gonna happen?
I don't really know much about it. I just know. I just know
we need
that.
to listen to Dave.
Yeah,
he's probably updated.
Honestly, no. That's how I know, because I saw his thumbnail that said Colton Underwood forced to go, or his trial's tomorrow. His court starts tomorrow. So, but kind of like speaking of the If I Die folder, you were talking about bucket lists earlier. Mm-hmm. Do you have what are your top 3 things that you want to complete?
Skydiving.
Okay.
Bungee jumping.
Okay.
Top 3 things.
This is about to show how different we are.
I would say, honestly, I would love to swim with sharks.
I have swam with sharks.
You have?
Belize.
Virgin Islands?
No, Belize.
You've been to Belize?
Yes. I've been to Belize 2 times, I think.
Oh, she's well-traveled, honey. Okay.
It was fun, but it was so long ago. But yes. Also, I almost got bit by a barracuda, and my
Barracuda.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, is that a song?
Yeah. No, it's like barracuda. Dun, dun,
wait,
dun,
oh my god, Guitar Hero days?
I went off on Guitar Hero.
What song is that?
Boom, boom, boom. No, you know what's a good one? Is
Gabe's gonna text me after hearing that part and be like,
hello, Gabe.
Hi, Gabe. Easton knows your name.
Hi, Gabe. I know Gabe. I've never met him. Anyways, wait, okay, so those are your top 3. So skydive, bungee jumping, swim with sharks. Okay. I haven't thought about this.
Is it though? Wait, like bucket list? Okay, maybe not swim with sharks. Hold on.
Okay.
So I would say definitely skydiving. I thought we meant like risking our life type thing.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Okay, I would say I still want to skydive. That's like one of my top things.
Okay.
I've been meaning to go for a long time, just never worked out. I really bucket list is to go to all the national parks in the United States.
Yes.
I've gone to like 6 or 7, I think.
Yes.
And then I think the other one, probably, I would, oh gosh, I don't know. Nothing really is coming to my mind.
Yeah.
Like, bungee jumping, but when I think of, like, my top goals, when it comes to traveling, like, I want to go to all of the national parks, and I've always wanted to skydive.
Okay.
What about you?
I've always wanted to, this just sounds so dumb. I've always wanted to meet Steph Curry. Like, I want to meet him and talk to him. Like, I want to say one word. I want him to say a word.
San Francisco. That's all I gotta say.
San Fran, we're going. I think, honestly, this is also gonna sound stupid, but, like, I want to make $1 million. Like, at a certain, like, I want to, like, make $1 million in a reasonable amount of time. How am I gonna do it? Don't know. Am I gonna do it?
This podcast? Who knows?
Okay. And the third is maybe, like, honestly, I just want to, like, whoever, this is gonna sound so dumb too, whoever I want to, like, be happy, in love, and never, like, I don't want to be in a fake marriage. Like, I want to be 100% in love with that person, like,
you want
for the
it
rest
to
of
be
my life.
that person.
Yes.
Like, no divorce, that person.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get
and
that.
things happen. Like, it's not so much about no divorce, but just, like, finding that person, because I feel like, you know, who knows? Who knows?
I feel like nowadays also it's getting a little harder.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our generation, a lot of people have the mindset that they don't want to get married.
Yeah.
And that they do want to, like, they're happy with, like, being in relationships, but they don't want to put, like, a label on it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like there was a period of my life where I was like, yeah, I'm never going to get married. Like,
for sure.
I don't need that. Like, no labels.
Yeah.
But I think it just depends on the person, one.
Yeah.
And two, I think kind of, like, the life experiences that you've gone through.
Yeah.
Some people say they don't want to get married because they've just never been in a good relationship, or
Yes.
they were in a really good relationship and got
Yes.
burned really badly.
Yes. Saw their parents.
But yeah, to each their own.
Marriage, not
really bad
good.
divorce. Like,
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this before about how lucky we both are.
Yeah.
That neither of our parents are divorced.
Yeah.
Like, we both come from parents that are still together,
Yeah.
happily in love.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, everybody in this room, everyone's parents are together.
That's crazy.
And I think that's actually crazily rare.
For sure.
Because
it's not as common at all.
it's not.
Also, my parents and I were actually just talking about this over dinner, like, a couple nights ago. They're like, do you think it's harder to find, long-term love in our generation or theirs? I was like, oh, definitely ours, because first of all, social media, you break up with someone, it's like, I can find someone else, you know, whatever.
In a hot minute, yeah.
In a hot minute. Second of all, this can sound weird, but cheating, it's so easy to find someone cheating now. Back then, say back then our parents were to cheat on each other, it's harder to find, like, because of pictures or location.
It would be more like, you know,
360.
why do you smell like that?
Yes.
Or, like,
finding something.
Yeah, whose earring is this?
Yes.
Yeah.
But now it's like, you know, people get caught all the time because of their phone. So I think that's another thing. Also, just, like, you know, just social media, I think, helps people not stay in a relationship as long. So it could be a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know. I just feel like there's more options out there. That's why people, I think, like, our parents' age were, like, kind of married young, stayed, you know.
And now it's, like, moving towards a different trend. Yeah. People are waiting longer.
Yeah.
What age do you want to get married?
I want to wait to have kids for sure, but I don't know. I think, like, I don't know. It's a hard question.
Like, are you the type of person that's like, you're madly in love 6 months down the road, might as well just do it, like, when you know, or do you think you need a little more time under your belt before you really pull that trigger?
I don't know. If it was in the next, like, 3 years, I'd definitely wait. I'd wait at least after 25.
Age would play a part in it?
Yeah,
like, if you're
age.
like 29, 30.
And I meet the person, I'm marrying them in as soon as possible, probably.
Makes sense, yeah. Because I think it's also because, like, what stage of life are you in?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because it's like now it's like we're about to graduate. Yeah. Who knows where life is going to take us? Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So.
What about you? What age is it the same with you? Like, age or do you have an age?
I think I've always wanted to, like, personally, I think I would need to be with that person, aka Vincent, for at least a few years.
Yeah.
And we actually talked about this the other day, like, what age, like, do you want to, like, tie the knot? Like, not saying it's gonna be with each other, but, like,
I can't wait for that wedding.
You know, you never know.
It's so fun. If y'all get married.
I don't know how to word. He's looking at me crazy, like, because I don't know how to word this. I don't want to sound crazy.
Okay, but it's the potential. It could happen and it cannot.
So saying if it could happen, like, we both talked about, like, how I personally would like to get married around, like, 26.
Okay.
Because I want to be with him just for, like, a few years, just one-on-one.
Yeah.
And maybe have, like, start having children at, like, 29, 30.
Yeah.
Because I want that, like, I feel like, you know, it's one thing to be in a relationship, and then, like, marriage itself is, like, a whole other journey. So I really want to experience the marriage, like, just us. Yeah. Because once you bring a child into the world, it's like...
Everything changes.
Everything changes. It's
I'm
so
waiting
much more
a long
different.
time. I'm waiting a long time. Yeah, I'm waiting a long time to have kids, but who knows? Who knows? Also, I feel like with me, I'm excited because I get to, like, actually really plan when I want to have a kid and not like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. What are we going to freaking do? Everybody freak out.
1%. That's all I got to say.
Unless I end up with a boy. Could you see me with a boy?
Yes.
Actually, Really?
He's just shocked.
Am I offended by that question? Wait. Why
Vince?
so quick? Could you see me with a boy, Vince?
I can imagine it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been with a boy. I don't know why I'm acting like it's a crazy thing. I'm not a, Jess, could you see me with a boy? Could you see me marry a boy?
I think it would take the right boy.
Do y'all think I should be with a boy?
No. When did I ever say that?
No. I'm not in a bad way. Just okay. I agree with you, but I'm shocked.
Well, no, here's the thing.
not shocked
I think
at all.
it's because, like, you yourself, like, you don't label yourself as a lesbian. So it's like, I feel like you don't have that door shut.
You're right.
Anybody could put their foot in, baby, and just knock it down and be like,
watch it.
I'm here, honey.
You're right, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all listen.
I'm just
y'all
saying.
are good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, here's the thing. You think guys are attractive.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain guys, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, so that's telling me.
Yeah, but you think girls are beautiful. Do you know what I'm saying?
But it's not the same.
But it's not the same with, like, okay, I respect that. But also...
But I think here's the thing. I think another reason why I say that is because, like, I do know you have dated guys in the past.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you didn't have, like, I'd be like, nah, you're going to be with a girl,
sure.
you know? So, but I think it's like, since I do know you did have that door kind of open in high school.
Yeah.
But then it's like, how real was that?
I mean, I will say some of them were definitely fake, but some of them I actually really liked.
They were your beard?
For sure, definitely. I'm sorry if anybody out there's listening, like, who is my boyfriend, but... So, actually, this kind of brings us to a funny conversation that we wanted to try out. Okay, so obviously in the LGBTQ community, there's a lot of terms. Mm-hmm. Not like that many, so everybody calm down, because there's some people out there that make fun of it, but it's like, it's not that many. So, I kind of want to quiz you on some. I'm going to quiz you on some basics, and then there's some funny ones that I'm going to find.
I'm going to look like a dummy. I can't wait.
But it's okay, we're learning. Oh my god.
We love educating you guys. Can I just say before we get into this?
Please.
Our Let's Talk About Sex episode 13.
Yes.
Last I looked, it had over 150 views. And
Really?
it hasn't even been a week since...
It's been 2 days.
2 days.
Since we posted it? Didn't I post on Thursday?
It's Monday.
You're right.
Either way, it hasn't even been a week, and that episode alone has more views than all of our other videos, even like our intro video. So, like, thank y'all. Y'all are some freaks, I guess. Okay.
I mean,
but I would like to say that I have had so many people reach out and talk to me about that episode and how much they, like, deeply appreciated it. And I had one friend who he kind of wanted us to touch base on how do I word this? How it should be normalized and okay for when two people are having, relations with each other. Intercourse, when they're in the middle of having sex.
Yeah.
It should be okay for, let's say, like, if one person isn't in the mood anymore, like, midway through sex.
Yeah.
They should be comfortable enough to tell the other person, hey, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yep.
And it was really interesting, like, getting that viewpoint from them, because, like, I honestly, first of all, like, never thought about it. And, like that, like, getting their perspective. I was like, huh. And that's something that, like, they had experienced. And so it's kind of like being able to just to, like, tell your partner, whoever you're with in general, like, hey, like, I was in the mood, not anymore. Like, you shouldn't have to feel like you have to please them.
Even if it's
midway through sex. Yeah. So I think that is an important kind of topic just to, like, put out there.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I think I've heard the excuse. I've actually heard about people being in situations and then, like, just midway through, like you said, they just didn't want to do it anymore. That it was hurting. They didn't feel like it was right. They felt like they didn't want to be there, but they feel like, I don't want to make the other person mad. I don't want to make the other person think I'm, like, a weirdo or a loser, and I feel bad. But it's like,
and there are some people, and it sucks to say this, like, they feel like if they don't, they're not going to be, like, valued anymore by that person, especially if, like, it's maybe like a friends with benefits situation,
or like a toxic relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's just like they might low key just be being used for sex.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, you know who you are. Thank you for
that.
reaching out to me with that perspective, because honestly, like, that's very true.
Yeah.
And I think that might be something that not all the people actually realize, that, like, it's okay to stop, you know?
Yes.
Like, if you're not in the mood anymore, like, that, it's still your body. Like, consent is throughout the entire shebang.
Yes.
You know?
From start to finish,
consent needs to be there 100%. And I'm not saying that like, this person, like, it was consensual, but basically what I'm saying is,
yeah,
you shouldn't feel like you have to do something just because
it started.
Yeah, it started.
Or if you said, we're gonna do this tonight, and then you change your mind.
Yeah.
You know?
And then, like, if they guilt you, and like what you said, like,
it's not
don't take that. Like, it's your body. It's your choice. Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, as you know, I sound like a broken record.
No.
But seriously.
Yeah.
You know. So thank you so much for reaching out with that viewpoint. Honestly, that really opened my eyes. I was like, wow, I just didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you for that.
But tell me,
back into
what do we got?
So I couldn't find the thing that I wanted to find, but so bear with us a little bit. So first of all, can you say what the LGBTQ, like, what is L?
Lesbian.
G.
A B? Did you miss
G.
B?
No, LG.
Oh, L. Gay. I'm already messing up.
B.
Bisexual.
Yes, and then T.
Transsexual.
Yes, and then Q.
Wait, is it transsexual or transgender?
Oh, some people say transgender.
Okay, transgender.
And then Q.
Queer?
So I think it's queer. I've heard questioning, but queer I think is like the umbrella term. And then the plus is for like the other, like pansexual we talked about. Demisexual I think we talked about with one of our friends. And then asexual. So do you know?
So asexual is when that person isn't, like, they don't
desire sex from anybody.
Okay, and then pansexual.
Pansexual people really go for like the soul. Like, they're not looking at you as a man, as a woman, as a whatever.
And then demisexual is what?
Okay, I don't know what demisexual is. I think demisexual is very similar to pansexual. If I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's like.
Also, who comes up with these terms?
I honestly don't. I mean, there's a lot of history.
When I think of demisexual, I keep thinking of Demi from The Bachelorette.
Oh, I think
for some
Demi
reason.
Lovato. I think of Demi Lovato.
Hope she's doing good.
Demisexual is a sexual orientation where people only experience sexual attraction to folks that they have a close emotional connection with. Okay, so it's very about the emotion, not about the sex.
So
sexual connection.
Okay, and then I've also heard the term fluid.
Yeah, like gender fluid. So some people don't identify as a man or a woman. Like, if there's a trans person born a man and they feel like they're supposed to be a woman, then they transition to a woman. But there's some people who cannot identify with just a man or just a woman. Like, they don't feel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like a woman. That person might feel like.
So they might not feel masculine or feminine.
Yeah,
okay.
They're just, or both. Mm-hmm. They're just gender fluid.
Okay.
Okay, but let's get into like some funny ones, because there are some funny ones out there. Do you know what a gold star is? A gold star lesbian, actually.
Gold star lesbian.
Yeah.
Reminds me of goldfish, which sound really good right now. I know. Like, it's like, hey, honey, you did great. Here's a gold star.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Am I close?
No.
Not at all. Okay.
So it's a lesbian who has never slept with a man. So they, like, get a gold star because they're... Okay, what about a platinum star gay? This one's funny.
They've never even seen a woman naked?
Close.
Hold on. I feel like I know this one. Okay. They never have touched a vagina, meaning maybe they had C-section birth?
Yep, that's exactly. It's like a gay man who's literally never touched a vagina.
Okay, how funny is that though?
Like, he was born
how
via
funny
C-section.
is that though? Beep, beep, beep. I'm about to text some people. Eddie Jameson.
We're calling people out.
Actually, hold on.
Please do that. I'm gonna look this up.
Do you know?
Oh, I know one.
If you Or a C. How do you spell C-section?
C and then dash section, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait.
Shawty a little.
Duh.
Wait, that's funny.
Dang.
What?
Jameson's not a... He's not...
Ooh. Okay.
It's alright.
What is a fruit fly?
Oh, Eddie's typing.
Oh, they're
Hold on.
they're fast. What is Eddie a
Eddie's a C-section. Eddie's a platinum gay.
Wait, can you ask him if we can tell people that?
Oh my god. Wait. Hi. Okay, so we're currently live on
live.
the podcast right
Hi,
now.
Eddie. Oh my goodness.
Hi, everybody says hello. And so Issa's basically, yes, wave. Issa is asking me basically questions about like terms, how would you say
LGBTQ terms like platinum star.
Like platinum star, whatever. And so, do you know what a platinum star gay is?
I believe so.
Well, we just found out that you are one. So anyways, love you so much. Say bye.
Bye. FaceTime me later.
Well, love you.
Bye.
Okay, so we got some.
So
we got
funny.
Some good ones.
Oh my god, wait.
Okay,
That's funny.
I found the list. Okay. So the next question I have is, do you know what a fruit fly is?
A fruit fly.
Yeah, like in the gay terms.
Why did you think of Miley Cyrus's "Fly on the Wall"? That was a banger.
Yeah,
oh my
it is.
god, 7 things I hate about you. 7 things I hate about you. Okay. That was such a gold era of her music. Like, she's still amazing. You know what I mean? I'm getting off
she's
topic.
a queen.
A fruit fly.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have any guesses out there?
A fruit fly?
Yeah. Okay, a fruit fly is an attractive female who hangs around with gay men.
I get it.
Okay.
Because, like, she's
Fruity.
just, like, always around. Okay.
Okay.
I get that.
U-Haul. You need to know this one for me. U-Haul. Yes.
U-Haul?
Yep. Use your imagination.
Oh, is it
But-
dirty?
I can't answer that.
That's rude. I think it's dirty then. Okay. I'm gonna say... I that's really dirty. I don't want to say that.
Just say it.
Well, like a U-Haul trailer is like you're moving something.
Okay. Say it.
Oh my god, wait. No, we're not putting that. We're not putting this in the podcast.
Say it. What? It's just a guess.
I know, but I just thought about like load.
It's for we know it's for lesbians. Okay, what is
You
it?
got like a load.
A load of what, love? A load of what?
Come.
So, again, okay. No. So, a U-Haul is actually, it's very, very common for when two lesbians start to date, they move in together after like a day.
Oh.
But I just wanted you to say
wait, that's
dirty.
funny because
So,
yeah,
U-Haul.
your track record, yeah.
One time.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Funny little tidbit here. Last night when we were at Issa's house, we had like some news to tell them.
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Are you gonna tell them the news?" And Issa's mom goes, "Is Vincent still around?"
Oh my god, I was triggered.
I was like, "Oh, she's triggered." Moving forward, if y'all don't remember backstory, her, the girl she came out with was her roommate. Anyways, moving forward, haha, lol.
Okay.
Jokes.
Do you know what a size queen is?
Size queen. She can take it all? I don't know.
Okay. It's a man or a woman who prefers their partner to have a big old thing.
Size queen. Who comes up with these terms? Okay.
I don't know.
I respect it though.
Okay.
Are you a size queen? Leave a comment down below.
Wait, that's funny. Okay. Do you know what a pillow princess is?
Someone who only receives and like doesn't give back. Like they are always just on the pillow.
Yes.
Enjoying their life.
And that could go for the straight people, gay people, right?
I like pillow princess. Like I like that term.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
No, it's not what I was gonna say. No.
Okay. So, wait, there was this one that was... Okay, do you know what an otter is? It is used for gay men.
An otter?
Yeah.
Does it have to do with anything like...
Can't answer any questions.
Oh my god, you're so rude. Not really. All I think about when I hear, like, when I think about an otter, I think about, like, how they sound. So does that...
Okay.
I don't know.
If anybody ever does that with me, kicking them out. And or
like midway.
Oh, midway. I'm
Nothing's
saying no.
been finished.
No,
it's over.
Absolutely
Game
not.
is over. No second chances here.
The answer is a small, hairy gay man. Actually,
what?
Don't know.
What do you mean?
Don't know.
Small, hairy gay man is called an otter.
Yes, it is.
That's insulting. I don't understand. Wait, why is that a thing?
I literally have no idea. You answer our question out there. So, next
Otter.
question is,
What?
do you know what an eyeball queen is?
No. Eyeball queen?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know, honestly. This one sounds kind of nasty.
I believe it's someone who likes to watch.
Oh,
Eyeball
you're
queen.
nasty.
Wait, do you know what a bean queen is?
Oh, are we talking about the clitoris? Oh.
No, but...
'Cause, okay, if you've never heard of... Sometimes people call the bean... Flick the bean? The clitoris?
Yeah, it's actually...
But...
Yeah, no.
No? Okay.
A bean queen is a lesbian who likes Hispanic girls, actually.
Okay, that is kind of racist.
It's very racist, actually.
That's very racist.
Wait, I think it's like
Why
a
is that
Hispanic girl
okay?
who likes Hispanic girls or something.
Bean
No.
queen?
Yeah, what the hell are you trying to say? I like more than just beans out here.
I don't like
But I think
this.
it's like a play on words. Like, okay, Hispanic and the bean, lesbian. I think they're trying to use a lot in one time.
Okay.
Okay, let's ask one more. Do you know what missionary work is?
I hate you for that.
Please guess.
Missionary work. 2 gay missionaries?
Like missionaries, like we are here to... No. It's actually when a person of LGBT, like a lesbian seduces a straight girl or a gay man seduces a straight boy, which is more common than you think.
They call that missionary work. Wait, that's good. That's really good.
It's freaking funny.
Wait.
Yeah.
I kind of love that one.
Yeah. And, it just happens a lot more than you would think, I think.
Okay, I love that we just did this, but I need a quick take from you real quick.
Yeah.
What is your take on, we kind of talked about this, like, a little bit ago, not on the podcast, but when straight girls they just want to have, like, a quote-unquote good time with another girl, but then they're like, ew, like, I would never date her. Like, what is your take on that?
Okay, my take is... If you're the straight girl in this situation, I think it's great for everybody to experiment, like 1,000%. I think you need to tell that person, that bi, gay, or whatever girl, that, like, this is your intention. Be like, look, I'm coming to you straight up, like, I'm definitely straight, I think, but I want to, like, just hook up with a girl. And tell them. And, like, I'm not expecting anything. Just like you should talk to a boy like that. Like, this is my intention. Just tell them, because there are a lot of gay girls who fall in love with straight girls because the straight girl, like, leads them on a little bit. And then it's a whole thing because the straight girl would never be with her. And it breaks her heart. So just be honest. Definitely experiment, but tell them what you want. Because, you know.
Just be upfront with them.
Just be upfront with them.
Yeah. In every aspect of your life, just be upfront. Don't beat around the bush.
Yeah, I think that can go for anybody. Like, just tell them your intention. Tell them what you're there for. Get that, what's that TikTok? Get that head, get that bread, then leave. But tell them. Peace out. But yeah, what do you think?
Exactly what you're
100%.
saying. Yeah, I agree.
I think, have you ever been in a situation where you thought it was like, this was what we're doing, and then they wanted something else completely different?
No,
Never?
I can't say I have, honestly. Maybe I was that person. I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
Like, maybe I was the person that they thought they were going to get some. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But me personally, no.
Yeah. I feel like I have, and I feel like I've been on the bad receiving end. But I get over it. I don't really care, actually. Especially in high school.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, do you have any other questions?
I don't think so.
I feel like those were just, like, cute little... Butthole engineer? I mean, we can all assume.
No,
can
yeah.
all assume.
I think we know what that means.
Well,
Interesting.
I'm glad we
those
got
are interesting
to-
terms.
yeah.
I don't know. I think I really like when we talk about stuff like this because like you educate me so much, honestly. And like I've told you this before, like I never like I am 100% an ally of the community.
For sure.
And I never want to like insult anybody
No.
like and just or seem ignorant. So I
Yeah.
think I mean we've kind of said this in the past before, but just educate yourself.
Yeah.
Really, you know. And really respect people like what their pronoun is, like
Yeah.
what they want to be called, like
Yeah.
respect goes a long way.
For
you
sure.
know? Everyone is human beings here. We've all got
Yeah.
feelings. We all bleed red.
Yep.
So
And you don't know what they're going through. You don't know how already insecure they are with themselves about being out, especially for transgender people. Like, I listened to this one transgender person's poem once, and it was like, y'all don't know how we're like cisgender people. Because we believe that we're the body that we're born into, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she was saying, like, cisgender people don't know how it feels to laugh in a video and then hear it back higher pitched than you want. Or like, walking and someone wondering if you're a boy or girl. There's just, like, so many little things, or, like, the driver's license. There's so many little things that we don't, like, you know, we don't ever think about that they do. So just be considerate that you were lucky enough to be born into the body that you wanted to be.
exactly.
Type of thing.
I agree.
And just be nice.
Guys, thank you so much
Thank you so much.
for listening to today's episode. We want to hear from you.
Yes.
Leave a comment. Friends that text us,
Thank you.
thank you.
We love you.
But leave a comment.
Oh, yeah.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Let people know that you like our podcast.
We get so many
We
texts.
get so many texts, and honestly, I love it.
No, we love it. Please keep
Especially,
doing it.
like, and I love hearing feedback. I love it. With that,
Yes.
we can't wait till the next.
Yes.
I'll be running some polls on the Instagram at the Radiate Podcast.
Yes.
And until next time, stay
Radiant.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.